Welcome back to the Bleghcast Reacts. I'm Matt.
And I'm Jeff.
And I am very excited.
Because?
We're doing Motionless in White, Cyberhex.
Which is Matt's favorite band?
Pretty much. Hands down.
Tell me how many times you listened to it when it came out. You just told me.
Oh, yeah. I've probably listened to it about 15, 20 times. I listened to it 8 times before I left work. When I leave work, I leave work at 1:30 in the morning. It came out at midnight, so I listened to it for 8 times.
And this is
just straight.
And this is the first time. This is the first time I'm hearing it. So it says visualizer. So
yeah, it's kind of like the Memphis Mayfire video that we watched.
Oh, I got
in a sense, maybe a little bit more green screeny, technical, but
okay.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't necessarily tell us the story like a music video would.
Gotcha.
So
cool,
but no, all in all, great song. It had me worried, but we'll talk about that afterwards.
Okay. Let's keep it at that. And
all right. Blind reaction from Jeff. I'm excited.
Yes.
Just be watching all the time like this. It's like it said visualizer, but this is almost like music video-esque.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that was cool.
Yeah.
Initiate Cyberhex. Eliminate threat.
Was that part in the song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember who the voice actor is, but she's done some other stuff before.
Cool key change at the end there.
Chris's hair in this music video is making me want to get an undercut again.
I can't think of
what that is.
Yeah.
It's the top of the hair is long and then the sides are just shaved.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did have that one.
Yeah. I never caught that before.
I like that.
Yeah.
They always have makeup on. No.
Yeah.
They do that live too, makeup.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always weird to see Chris's Instagram and stuff when he's just hey guys, how's it going? And he no makeup on and
regular face.
Yeah. One of my favorite lyrics coming up here. Right here.
That's a good breath.
Oh yeah.
What did he say?
In this
hell you are my paradise?
Yeah, in this hell you are my paradise. Yeah. No. Chris didn't need to give us that. We did not deserve that but Chris loves us so much that yeah. Yeah. He didn't need to go that hard, but he loves us.
He chose to.
Yes.
Just for us. Ooh, a little choir part.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't hear that. I didn't catch that before. That was new to that chorus?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Okay. I always kind of chuckle when bassists always play like this, but it's like one string that they're going to it's like, you know, it makes me laugh. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. So I've said it before on the podcast that Motionless in White has never really been like a favorite band of mine. Like I really liked them when they had their Creatures album out 10 years ago. And then I liked the Deadstream. That was cool.
Yeah.
Still not my favorite band. Still not. I didn't need to watch. I didn't need to hear it 10 times at midnight. But
Some of us did, John.
yeah. But overall, there were some good. There were some cool parts in there like that.
Yeah.
That like that.
Yeah.
They can hit a drop well. Like was it Palisades? They had that like that one short scream that we did earlier, and then like it didn't.
You need something.
They didn't
you want something.
follow through with it. Yeah. So these guys can do that well. He has a great scream too. It seems like it's been maturing over time.
Oh yeah. It's just ever evolving.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the key change during that last kind of like bar of the chorus or something.
Yeah.
I like when bands do that. It's cool.
Yeah. No, this song had me a little bit nervous in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Where it started to almost sound like just every other little metalcore song that was coming out recently. And maybe that was just me. Like I was expecting something else.
Like when the guitars come in, or
yeah,
like electronic part.
Like the vocals. It was kind of like you kind of had that like poppy-ish singing.
Can you?
Yeah. Like kind of that part there, even. But so that was cool. I like that.
That's a cool part.
Like I know they've done this a little bit before, but it just sounded. Maybe it's with the pad that's going on in the background. It sounded like I was just like, oh no, don't do this to us. Like don't do this, please. And then the song just kind of evolved through the whole thing, and then you have the "In This Hell You Are My Paradise," and they drop into the blah like.
And this is not the first time that Motionless in White song has made you nervous. Remember when we were looking up, it was some other single, but you accidentally clicked on, it was like a punk rock band or something. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember.
No?
No.
It was it Say Anything or?
Yeah, it was
or something like that.
It was when Time Bomb came out.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And for whatever reason, my Spotify got mixed up, and I think it was Say Anything. And I was like, that's interesting. So I click on it, and I was like, this doesn't sound like the clean vocals sounded a little bit like Chris, just the smallest bit.
It did.
And I was like, oh no.
What'd
you do?
Yeah.
And yeah, I was upset for, I don't know, probably 10 minutes.
And you're like, yeah, it sounds like punk or whatever genre you didn't like. And I clicked on it and was like, I'm not getting that sense at all. I'm like, are you sure? And you're like, yeah, like it just sounds, I'm like, okay. I'm not catching it, but all right. And then I think sometime later that day, you're like, you know what? I made a mistake. I clicked on the wrong song.
I clicked on the wrong song.
Wrong song came up. But
yeah.
So do they have a new album coming out?
Yeah, June 10th, 12th, 22nd, something like that. I don't know, somewhere in there. Sometime in June.
Is Time Bomb on that, or is this the first?
Time Bomb, I think, was just a standalone single. They did say, because somebody on Twitter made a comment that Cyberhex kind of had it would almost be a sequel to Time Bomb, and Chris said, "Funny you say that, because one of those songs has a part 2 to it on the album. So either Cyberhex or Time Bomb will have a part 2 tie-in."
Interesting.
Yeah.
You could, if I forget the context of Time Bomb, but if we're talking about time, they could make like a second song, but have it be like a prequel, or like, you could, the whole time concept. You could. Oh yeah. You could do it. That might be it.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. One other thing is, I said that, I was talking when this song came out, I sent it into a group chat because a couple of my friends were going to see Motionless and White Ice 9 and unfortunately Black Veil Brides at the Trinity of Terror actually this week. Well, probably not when this comes out, but in a couple days we're going to go see them. And so I've just a whole bunch of hype, and when this came out I said, man, Chris didn't need to go that hard for us, but he loves us anyways, and he gave us that blah. And he actually, I think it was either Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or something like that. He, after, I don't know, probably about 12 hours or 24 hours of this song being out and everybody just loving it and giving him a whole bunch of thanks and praise and for it, he came out and said hey, I appreciate you guys. This is actually a love song for you guys type stuff. Just want to let you guys know, I love you guys, and this is, we do this music for you guys sort of thing. Pretty sure I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, it was kind of funny. I made that comment at 1 o'clock in the morning, and here we are at the next day.
Yeah, I think that sorry.
Oh no, him giving an official statement type thing.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a running theme, it seems, with them, because they were saying similar things like that, during that Dead stream that we did.
Oh yeah, yep.
Which was an awesome show. They did it in front of what was it?
Penn Asylum.
Penn Asylum, yeah. Yeah, that was really cool, and they're really great live too, or from that live stream.
Even just in not general. I love seeing them. They're top 5 band live to see.
Yeah. Pretty solid all around.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm excited.
Yeah, pretty good for a first impression. We're obviously going to be doing that once the album comes out in, what was it, June, you said? Sometime in June. Yeah, so watch out for that, and we'll see how many times Matt can listen to the next single.
To the whole, no, I bet you
before you leave work.
I bet you I could listen to the whole album for that week that we do it. I'll put a tally up on how many times I listen to the album.
Because I'm not gonna lie, you're probably gonna listen to it three or four times a day. if you have any opportunity any downtime for that week, you're gonna.
I guarantee
you.
On the way.
Should we just do just that album that week? Because I feel like you're gonna be like, I don't want to listen else of the week. I wouldn't mind doing that. That's fine.
All right. I don't sound like that.
I know. I'm just teasing you.
All right. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
All right. See you guys.